what you order is what you get. I'm hoping that it's good quality. What I like about this is because it's quite wide, so it and today is one of those interesting days where I unpack a new product that I got to assist me with my campaign and all that. And so it's going to be one of those momentous moments, if I may say it so, for me, because I've been struggling with my camping stove, being that it is not sustainable long term, and so I've been looking for a way to get something that is a bit long term, where I can reuse and reuse and reuse. So what I shall be doing is unpacking it and then showing you what happens and all that. So I'll be talking more about it in the video. So I managed to get my package. I bought this from AliExpress. So it comes from Speeduff, as you can see. I'm trying to cover up the necessary details. This coming from China. You order from AliExpress based on the speed of your delivery guy, or rather your courier services, or rather your seller's courier services. Then they get it here as soon as possible. For me, I've gotten this within a week's time. These have been a record time. Here is the box of my camping stove. So let's see what we have here. So this is a clear indication that what you order is what you get. I'm hoping that it's good quality. So I open the box upside down. So here's the product. So these are multi-fuel camping stove. So we have the pump. If you are using either paraffin or petrol, this is what you use. Then we have the fuel can. This is when you're using fuel or petrol, but if it's gas, then you have to get your gas canister. Yeah, so this goes in here. And then we have the carry bag. We have the stove itself. Good thing this comes with rubber. If you have seen my videos, I've really been struggling with having the stove to be stationary at one point, especially when nikikoroga chakula changu. So this is how this goes. Quite firm. So there we go. And then we have the connecting pipe. The good thing is these are a bit quite soft, not as brittle as the others. Then this connects here. Then we have the regulator over here. You have your pump. I don't know what this does. I think I'll get it from the manual. So I believe I should connect this one here. I need to get that out and then connect it here. Like that, and we are good to go. So So we have the extras, we have the seals, and then we have a nozzle or an injector. They say it's 30, there's 30, there's 50, and there's 25. I don't know if it's millimeters or what. And then we have a screwdriver for unlocking and locking stuff. What I like about this is because it's quite wide, so it will allow me to have even bigger cooking pans and all that. So now we get fuel and see how it goes. So we'll be refilling this with petrol from the bike. The essence is going for camping, and then you're able now to use the bike fuel to do your cooking. So this is what I use. It's a suction pump, a manual suction pump that I use in case of emergencies. Probably I've run out of fuel. I need someone to refuel me like a liter for me to get me to the petrol station. So this is what I will be using. It's a very simple mechanism. So get the bottle opened, ensure there is nothing inside, put that inside, and then just press on the suction. So there we go. Just get a little fuel, not much, and then now you're able to, you don't have to lock with this, but whenever you are camping, you have done your cooking overnight, then you need to disconnect the pipe, then you lock with this for overnight storage. So let's connect now this to the stove and see how it works. So once we are done with this, I need to store this aside. Remember, I'm trying this for the first time, so I need to keep any flammables away. So I get my canister with fuel, lock it in here. Ensure that it's tightly locked, because this will be pressurized. So you have now to pump here. Do some pumping. My bottle is 530 ml, so this is quite sufficient for me to have cooking of a meal of 2 to 3 people. Unfortunately, I thought that my stove is self-ignition, so I have to use a separate ignition for me to test this. So once I have my pump pumped, I'm not sure if I pumped enough. I need to take my lighter and then there we go. So what I had pumped was not enough. I need to pump more. So let me do this for a few extra minutes. So I've done some pumping. Now it's a bit protected from the wind. So there we go. So I'm assuming these are first time usages, so either my injector is a big one or it's small, so I need to confirm that and see if I can change that. I need to disconnect this so that I can change my nozzle. So here we go. What needs to be disconnected is a nozzle that is right inside here, so that I can replace it. So I need to confirm that this goes in here, so I need to disconnect from there, and then see if this can go inside here. So I needed to get the injector out. And have a smaller one. These are a 35. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly. It's a 35. So I need to replace it with a 30. I believe that's the size of the hole. If you can see it, a very small one. So it goes in here, more like the regulator or the injector. Then once it's firmly fitted, I need to remove my spanner. Then have this go back to its location like that. And then now get the spanner, the bolt back, the nut, sorry, right back there, and then tighten it to ensure your stove isn't loose. Then lastly, have this in its place. So you clip it like that, and then now we're going to try and see how it works. So have that family. Get any flammables, keep them away. Once more, I need to pump this until I ascertain it has quite some pressure, like that. And then now tries to switch it on. It's always important, because of the heat, keep the canister quite distant. So there we go. See how the flame is unregulated. One thing you have to ensure, and there we go. It's burning. Just keep pumping. Got some good hits. So what I need to do is get inside the house so that you can see the flame a bit more clearly.
a decent flame, very hot, perfect flame, blue flame, which means it's the hottest. So it means that I'm going to have fantastic camping time.